Okay, it's time for today's CSS battle. Let's see what we've got. Okay, I think we're going to use the nested template. We're going to set this background to the dark blue. We're going to bring the margins in on this. What, about 20? Maybe 30 and 50. That looks good. We'll do a border, solid, 40 pixels. Nope, 35. About 30. This color. And this background. I think we can probably do as a conic-gradient. $140 is 60 pixels. $60 to $180. I think it's probably going to be $180. Might be slightly shorter than that. Might be $175. Let's try with 115 pixels. And we go this, 25%, and then transparent. That then looks right for the first one. We want to shift it 0 across and make it 100 pixels wide. About 90 pixels wide. That looks fairly good. And then we'll do a radial gradient at 50%, 0. Transparent. Oh, we better make it a circle. So 1Q. 45 pixels. This color. Probably 95 pixels. Then transparent again. Put in a hard stop there. That's too many. How about 75, 65, 55? Middle wants to be 20, 25. That might be about right. Then we do 0 and 20 pixels. Too far. 100 pixels. How about 110? 115, won't it? And this is going to be 60 pixels. This will be 30. There we go. Let's give that a go. That is 100%. Let's minify and unit replace. None of the units got replaced, so that's a bit of a shame. Could I have used 30%? No is the answer. See, now this I could probably do 66.6%, but let's just leave that as that for now. We can remove that. And that is a 100% match. Just wondering if we could have done this slightly weirder. Let's start with the nested template again, but this time round we're going to set this background to this color. I'm going to do border solid this color, border width, so 50 that way, 30 that way. Oh, let's try getting those the right way around. Better. Then we're going to give this a margin of 40 pixels, 120 pixels. Oh, too much. It's a border radius. Its background. Do a box shadow inset. 0, 0, 0, minus 30 pixels. This color. Get rid of the background there. Okay, why is my box shadow not work? That should. At minus 80 pixels, 100. Just temporarily comment this out. Alright, let's try. Okay, let's do 9 in there. Zero, 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 minus 30 pixels. Why isn't my shrinking box shadow working? Maybe we should instead use a background conic-gradient at 30 pixels, 30 pixels. This 75% and transparent. Okay. That is blue. Get across. It's not really what I want, is it? Might be. It's not going to be what I want. What I actually want is this length, which is 80 to 320, which is 240. This height 60 to 240, 180. And we shift this across 30 pixels, down 30 pixels, and we've got the frame. Beautiful. We'll remember to put semicolon there. We'll make that 0 pixels because that'll just move the fact we don't need pixel values there at all. Can't remember if that needs it. Yes, it does. But weirdly not there. That is 100%. Let's minify and unit replace. That is slightly shorter than our other version. I think this would have been nicer if we could have got the inset box shadow working, but apparently my brain's not there for that. Although try to the background of the blue box shadow inset -30 pixels, -30 pixels. It's kind of in fact we'll set color to that. I think we can do inset 30 pixels, 30 pixels. That's slightly longer though. Conic-gradient wins in this case. So let's load that back up. Is there anything else we can change in this? Not that I can immediately see. Don't think I can set that one without it all going wrong. No. That's what I thought. Okay, that's where we're going to leave it for today. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.